Hey Buzznet, I'm Joe, and I sing in a band called Shut Up and Deal.
So you guys are kind of DIY on this tour, right?
Um, Very DIY.
So how are you on it? How?
um, They're just working hard, really. I mean, we came out here a couple years ago just slinging CDs in line, like a lot of people do, and we realized that sells CDs, but it doesn't really get you noticed. More than anything, sometimes it just gets you on people's nerves. So, we really tried to get ourselves in front of the right faces, make a good reputation for ourselves, a good name, and prove to people that we were willing to work hard and show them that we're pretty good at what we do and we love doing it, and if possible, we'd really like a chance to prove that. And Kevin Lyman is giving us that chance this summer, and it means the world to us.
That's cool. So are you guys vanning it up, driving a van?
Oh yeah, van and trailer all the way.
So you guys are surrounded with music from 11 in the morning until like 9 at night. Do you still listen to music when you're in the van, or you're like, oh my god, I need silence?
We still listen to music, actually. We listen to music all the time. I mean,
What do you guys listen to? What's when you're tired and you're driving? Like, what do you listen to like wake up?
when I'm tired and I'm driving, I listen to August Burns Red. But I did that even before this tour. But we listen to, basically on Warped Tour, it's weird. You just end up listening to all the bands on the tour because you get a free CD from everyone somewhere along the way. And we're just like, hey, we got the Grief CD today. So that's all we listened to last night. I'm pretty sure it was just Greaves and Budo all night. But it was awesome.
So you guys have made some new friends on this tour?
Slowly but surely, we're making some
It's
new
only the
friends.
first week.
It is. It's only the first week, and we're hard pressed for time considering we drive ourselves and hang our own posters and hand out our own flyers and sell our own merch, and
Not a lot of hanging out, huh?
yeah, not a whole lot of hanging out. Not till it calms down at night, but everybody has been super awesome, and honestly, busting our asses has been real helpful because everyone we talk to, we say, oh yeah, we're in Shut Up and Deal, and they're like, oh man, I see your posters everywhere, and it's a good conversation starter. So.
Yeah. When was your first experience as a fan going to Warped Tour?
I have a very interesting first experience. I had never gotten around to going to a Warped Tour until I was on tour with an old band I was in, and we pulled up into town, and it turned out that Warped Tour got rained out the day before and was happening today, so they canceled our show. They were like, we can't do your show today, Warped Tour's today, no one will come to your show. So we were like, okay, let's go to Warped Tour. And we went to Warped Tour, and because we were in a van and trailer, I guess they thought we were like with the tour, and we're just like going where we're being directed to go, and all of a sudden we're parked like here, like amongst all the buses, and we're like, oh wow, this was in Dallas. And so we got out and we tried to get into Warped Tour. We couldn't go anywhere. They wouldn't let us in or out because we didn't have any credentials. So we were like stuck backstage. So I'm walking around and I meet this guy. He's got a walkie-talkie and a hat, and he looks like he knows what's up. So I tell him what happened. We're stuck. What do we do? Told him our story, why we were there and whatnot. And he was super cool, and he got us some bracelets so we can get in and just like hang out all day and just enjoy ourselves. We didn't have to pay or anything. And it was only later that I said to my drummer, I was like, that's the guy that helped us out. And he was like, dude, that's Kevin Lyman. And I was like, no. It was weird. It's the first time I ever went to Warped Tour. Met Kevin Lyman.
It's a good story. It's a good story. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.